for EA Sports. They are styling and profiling on the ice tonight in this EASHL club matchup. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Oh, look at this. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Driving right to the front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, my goodness, what a hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, those horns rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Hunter's going to play it against the half wall. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Sends it to the middle. Let's go!
Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck up on the backhand, and put it in.
Boston's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Slides it across to Hunter. Oh, wow! Hunter's got it along the wing. Takes the pass from the boards. Throws a big-time hit in the corner on him there. Sends it over to Honka. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the wall by Honka. Looks to set up at the point now. Too much congestion in front. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Grabs the puck at center. Long breakout pass to center. Denied by the goaltender. Scores! He dumps up the rebound and tucks it home.
You can't measure heart or will, James, and that's exactly what this is. It is immeasurable. Picking up that puck off of a 50-50 battle, everyone on the bench is up, and then finding a way to convert for offense, that's a great play.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Boston's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Comes up with the stop. It's on! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they make no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, this goal is a prime example of having a knack for the net, and that's exactly what he does. He's not afraid to get gritty or dirty, call it what you want, get to the messy areas, but he finds this rebound and he buries it home.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Boston's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Moves it around along the half wall. That's off a stick. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Slows him up on the play, and that's going to cost him as the officials caught that one. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs the puck. Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. And here comes the
Well, he's heading to the sin bin for 2 minutes here for hooking, and it's a deserved call. Just didn't keep his feet moving. His opponent found a way to get a step on him, so hooking's the call.
The Broons will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Thunderous hit in the wall. Chopping away at it. Hawk is taking the puck behind the net. Steps into all of that. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him in front.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Hunter's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because he needs a rest.
Hunter's got it deep in the offensive end. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Ottawa's got it behind the net. Quick feed to Hunter. Sends a pass over. Takes the puck. Now he slides it up to Hunter. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Ottawa's across the blue line. Feeds the puck to Broons. Brings a slap shot. Wow.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Centering pass in front. Misses the net. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Boston's lead is a result of them just being hounds on the puck, James. I mean, they're firing on all cylinders. Every player is moving and closing quickly with their stick.
He got all of that one. Oh, and he puts it wide of it.
No, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Ottawa's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. And a great save! He got all of that hit on the play. Here's the feed in front! And that's stopped! Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off.
Lehman's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Lots of time left in this period. 3-0 is the score. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Takes the feed. Denies him with the save. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Picked off in the open ice.
Boston's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, what a save with the stick by Wagner.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Broons get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Slides it diagonally to Big R. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What a play!
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Sends it over to Street. Oh, he robbed him! From the point, looks to make something happen. Hunter's got it in the offensive zone. Big time defensive play. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down.
Wagner's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Blocked, and you may have just stopped the goal.
I think you did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And the puck, oh, what a hit on the play! He's on his own bench there, Sheriff.
Well, the only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He'd be getting a face wash if he was over there, but instead he's on his teammate's bench, and you know what? They're going to pick him up. Just want to have a look at his assists here, James, so far in this game. You really sense that he's spatially aware tonight. When that puck is on his stick, it really is on a string. He's manipulating his opponent. He's creating space. But he just a knack to know exactly where his line mates are. He's threading the needle. He's creating. And he has a couple helpers so far.
You'll need more than that to beat him. Sends it quickly to Big R. Puts it on net. What a stop as he puts out the fire. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Well, the puck has been on a string on his stick tonight here, James. I mean, the coach continues to throw him over the boards, knowing that he's going to create offense for his team. Multiple helpers in this one so far. He's really weaving and creating space. Great timing to be able to thread the needle to his line mates to get those helpers.
Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Dropped him in the open ice.
Dillman's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
to a lot of offense thus far. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Hammers a shot. He scores! Oh, a little pile up for the play.
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender and doesn't have a chance.
Moves into the slot. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Broons lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Can't hang on after that hit. Jersey Network's got a hold of the puck. Less than a minute to go here in the second. And there we go. Icing is the call. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Jersey Network's got it in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Takes the puck at the point. Takes the feed at the back end. And he says no! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Ottawa's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Jersey Network's taking possession in their own end. Gets it over to Pigar. Moves inside. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Bruins are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. Angles it over to Honka. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit.
Street's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Pigar's getting 2 for holding.
Lepique's going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by 1. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
Boston sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked perimeter and look to attack.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Street's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they win that draw at center. Oh, just a textbook hit. Steps across the blue line. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Tries to turn in. Raymond's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Hunter's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Boston's won the draw. Passes ahead from the right side. Offside, the call will get a reset. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Boston's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off.
Biggers almost back on the ice.
Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
That play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
The Broons will play in their own end. Lays the body. Here's a rip. Oh, what a save on the slapper. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Ottawa's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Raymond's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Bigger's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. And he lowers the goal there.
Hello there.
Levels him with the hit. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Dillman. Handles the puck. Solid body contact. Oh, what a denial by Raymond. Shakes off the coverage. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is the type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it, so look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Scoops up the puck off the draw. And here's the pass to Street. Puck scooped up by Hunter. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save by Raymond. Great read to break up the play. Dillman swooping in on the attack. Poked away in the defensive end. Ottawa's got it from behind their own net. And he passes it up ahead to Hunter. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. He's got a little jump. Sends it over. What a stop on the breakaway. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Dillman's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
No time like the present, hey, James, and the power play to get it done, get the equalizer in this one. It's about creating momentum, not taking it away. They are got to look to the net. They've got to drive lanes and try and get on the scoreboard here.
Moves around along the half wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Feeds it over. Glove save.
Lehman's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Hunter's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Ottawa's got it, and they're on the attack. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Ottawa's got the puck. Quick pass to Hunter. Shakes himself free. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. He's home. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
That's an incredible save here. It's post to post. How about the power to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save?
Huge steal in his own end. Blocks him. Boston's gained possession along the boards. The Bruins have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
When you're leading late in the game, you've got to find a way to kill the puck. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart job right there.
Here in the late going to the frame. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Steps in and takes the puck. Slides it over with pace to Big Arm. Nearing the final minute of regulation. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Dillman. Takes the shot and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Just shows you how quickly the game can change. Instead of having a 2-goal lead, it's 1 goal in striking distance for the opponent.
Tries to feed it over to Hunter. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Now over to Big Arm. With possession along the wall. Comes up with the stop there.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. Look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to trap and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Ottawa's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish up the scoring chances here late in the third. The Broons win that offensive zone face-off. Takes the pass, he banks him up. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's all she wrote from this one. The Broons found a way to win this one despite chasing the game more than dictating the play tonight.
Yeah, they certainly didn't have control of the game. The puck wasn't on their stick very much, but hey, at the end of the day, if you put it in more than your opponent, you're the one that's victorious.